Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 really awesome mods inspired by Season 7 of the Clone Wars. With the return of the show this week, I thought it would be a great idea to show you 10 mods that you can play in Battlefront 2 from the show. Let's get into the showcase of these mods, and the first mod is going to be a basic one, but it replaces the standard main menu music with the Clone Wars theme. This was created by MiradoDestroyua, and it's so epic. Next up, I have the Mandalore outfit for Maul, and this is so awesome. So even though it replaces Kylo Ren, it brings in Maul's voice lines, abilities, star cards, the outfit inspired by what he wears in the show, and the Darksaber. DICE need to make Darth Maul skins, and if this is one that he could get, that will be awesome because it works really well. This is just one of the many Darth Maul skins I'd love to see DICE introduce into the game. There is also a custom hero portrait for Darth Maul. Switching to the light side this time, and I have the Captain Rex mod from MandalorianBusiness, and this mod is so in-depth. It includes a bunch of skins from Captain Rex's lifetime, and we are going to be focusing on that Phase 2 variant, which is what he will wear in Season 7. But let's not forget, it does include the Phase 1 variant, there is the combat suit outfit as seen in the Onderon arc, a helmetless Phase 1 variant is included, along with a Stormtrooper variant from Star Wars Rebels, and he was at the Battle of Endor, so there is an Endor variant of him as well. But it isn't just skins that are included with this mod, it replaces all of the text of Han Solo, because that's the character Captain Rex replaces, with Captain Rex text. It changes the weapon name, it changes the abilities, there is also brand new bit images, loading icon, Rex's blasters, Rex's abilities, there's a custom hero portrait, custom star cards, a custom loading screen, and there is also dual DC-17 pistols instead of the DL-44. Lastly, there is 2 custom voice lines for emotes.
Hey, wasn't me. That's how you do it.
Moving on to a mod from Priscylla the Witch, and this is the Clone Wars General Grievous mod. It replaces his default appearance with something that resembles what he looks like in the Clone Wars TV show. Using custom mesh importing, it has entirely new sculpts for his torso and pauldrons. You can definitely see how different the model is, especially his torso. It's more in line with what we see in the animated show, and I know some people actually prefer this look to General Grievous. For me, I like it, but I still prefer the film version of him, but nevertheless, it's really good to have this option, and it works really well, despite the game not having the same art style as the TV show, of course. MandalorianBusiness is back with another mod, and this is the Bad Batch Hunter mod. So the second arc in Season 7 is going to be focused around the Bad Batch, or Clone Force 99. Now, Hunter is a clone commando, and this mod uses a custom 3D model using mesh importing to create a custom Clone Commando helmet. It's a little bit different to the one in-game. It basically is the Clone Commando helmet, but the chin of the Phase 2 helmet. Included with this mod is a custom portrait image and custom loading screen, and despite the limited sources to take from to create this mod, MandalorianBusiness did a great job. Next up is the Republic rocket launcher for the Clone Troopers, because in-game we only have the same rocket launcher across all 3 eras, despite in the Clone Wars show there is a specific Clone Trooper rocket launcher, and Muffin Man has created a custom model of the RPS-6 rocket launcher. This replaces the Aerial's rocket launcher across all factions, but it will be in line with what we see in the Clone Wars TV show, so it does fit that era. During Season 7, in the final arc, the Siege of Mandalore, the 501st Jet Troopers will be taking part in the battle, and they probably will use this. Moving on to a skin mod for a vehicle of the Republic, this is the Clone Wars ATTE from KrypticElement. This adds the markings that we see ATTEs use in the Clone Wars show onto the one in-game. The one in-game is based off the films and doesn't include these markings, so if you prefer these markings, this is the mod for you. Spectre has created a skin mod for Anakin Skywalker. So in Season 7, he does look a lot closer to what we see him look like in Revenge of the Sith, but his outfit is still a little bit different, and the colours are closer to what we see him use in Seasons 3 to 6 of the Clone Wars show. So this mod introduces that look into the game for Anakin. It replaces his default appearance, so you get to see the outfit, what it would look like in a photorealistic setting. Another mod for the Republic is the 332nd Battalion mod, which is Ahsoka's Legion in Season 7. Orthohex's 4K Legions mod changes all of the skins for the Republic, but he did create an add-on file which adds the 332nd Legion to the game with this file. So it's in 4K resolution, which looks absolutely fantastic. It has incredible weathering and detailed roughness maps. There is also special cloth and leather materials that have been custom made to make it as realistic as possible. It's not quite a shiny 332nd Trooper, which is what they will be when we first see them in Season 7, but that armour isn't going to stay clean for long because the Siege of Mandalore is awaiting them. Speaking of Ahsoka, I could not make this video without showcasing the mod of her in Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is the Ultimate Ahsoka mod pack from Chucky, and this includes a bunch of her skins from her lifetime from the Clone Wars Seasons 3 to 5, the Siege of Mandalore in Season 7, and Star Wars Rebels. Along with the custom skins, you will have altered lightsaber colours, different hilts, custom hero portraits, and there is also custom hero intro and defeat themes.
I'm ready for what's next. I think I can handle myself.
This is the best Ahsoka mod we've had due to the limitations of Battlefront 2 modding until NanoBuds does release his custom 3D modelled Ahsoka mod in the future. But this is fine using the limited assets available in Battlefront 2 without custom mesh importing. All of these mods were not in any particular order in which I liked the best, but please let me know down in the comment section below which mods were your favourites from this video. I hope you are just as excited as me for the rest of Season 7. I cannot wait to see how this story ends. There will be download links to every single one of these mods down in the description below, and if you want to stay up to date with Battlefront 2 news and any more mod videos, please do subscribe and ring the bell so you are notified whenever I upload a new video. Please do drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.